Hi, I'm Matt Brown and welcome to the Technique of the Week. Let's get started. Alright, welcome to the Technique of the Week. This week we're going to be addressing what's known as a single bicep grab, or just basically grabbing on the arm. And we're going to use this motion out of our Nihonchi kata, where you're here and coming like this. We call it a reverse hammer for our students. Alright, so a couple little details from here. Kevin grabs me by my bicep. What I want to do is I'm going to squeeze in on his arm here on this point called large intestine 10. Large intestine 10 will fold his elbow in, but what I want to do is, as I do this motion, I want to think of pulling his elbow to my opposite hip. See how that turns his body and turns his head. This hand is free to deal with if it's a punch or anything like that. But from here, I'm going to drop this in. See how that turns his head. Now, I've got a couple of different targets I can go for. I could either go back here behind the jaw on triple warmer 17, or I can come right where his skull comes down here on the hairline on gallbladder 20. If his head didn't turn dramatically, I can also aim for stomach 5. If I follow the corner of his eye straight down on top of the jawbone, or the mental nerve right here. Doesn't matter. All I need to remember is to hit down and then hit here, just like this, using my little knuckles. So here, here, here. Any of these will give me a result. Little tap right there, and it gets a little buzz off of the gallbladder 20 shot, because you're going to the metal point, large intestine 10, metal cuts wood. Fire, triple warmer, melts metal, okay? Then you got earth and metal, and then the mental nerve, I believe, is metal, okay? So we've got all these different techniques. Also, as this hand is coming up to do the technique, I can also crash in, and as I'm doing these two together, I can do this kind of a motion here, which turns his head the other way, and now I can still do that same attack. So, bicep grab, he grabs in, squeeze towards the opposite hip, and then fire that hammer strike off, gallbladder 20, triple warmer 17, any of those points you want. And that is our defense technique for a single hand bicep grab.